This is The Weight of Love, a caregiver's journey, a series for every heart that has carried more than it ever expected. I want to thank you for joining me here on this episode of Faith Between the Lines, and I'm Scott. There comes a point in every caregiver's journey when you look at yourself and think, I don't know how much more I can take. But here's the truth you rarely hear. You have already survived days you once thought would break you. You have already carried weight you never believed you could lift. You have already walked through moments that would have crushed a weaker heart. Strength isn't something you wait for. Strength is something you discover in the middle of the storm. And whether you see it or not, you have a strength in you that has been forged through love, through sacrifice, through endurance, through faith. You didn't find your strength in easy days. You found it in the days that you didn't think you'd make it through, and yet you did. There's a weight you carry that most people never see. The weight of being the one who keeps going, even when you're tired. The one who stays calm, even when everything feels uncertain. The one who holds it together when your heart feels like it's falling apart. People see your strength, but they don't see the cost of it. They don't see the nights you cry quietly so no one hears. They don't see the moments you step into the bathroom just to breathe. They don't see the way that you push down your own needs because someone else needs you more. They don't see the fear you carry, the fear of decline, the fear of change, the fear of losing someone you love. They don't see the guilt of feeling tired, the guilt of wanting rest, the guilt of not being perfect. They don't see the emotional weight that sits on your shoulders day after day. But God sees it. He sees the strength it takes to keep showing up. He sees the courage it takes to keep loving through exhaustion. He sees the heart it takes to carry someone else's world while your own feels heavy. So what holds you together when the weight feels too heavy to carry? It's not denial. It's not pretending you're fine. It's not forcing yourself to be strong. What holds you together is the love that rises in you even when you're exhausted. It's the strength God gives you in the exact moment you need it, not before, not after, but right on time. It's the small moments of grace, a deep breath of steadiness in you, a memory that reminds you that why you are here, a moment of laughter that breaks through the heaviness, a whisper from God that says, you're not alone, I'm right here. Sometimes what holds you together is the simple truth that you've made it through every hard day so far, every one of them. You didn't break, you didn't quit, you didn't walk away. That's strength, real strength, sacred strength. You know, there is a weight of love. Love is heavy, not because it's a burden, but because it's powerful. Love is what keeps you standing when your body is tired. Love is what keeps you patient when your heart is stretched thin. Love is what keeps you present when you want to run away. Love is what keeps you gentle when frustrations rise. This is not weak love. This is not fragile love. This is not convenient love. This is love with a backbone, love with endurance, love with grit, love with depth, love that reflects the heart of God. You didn't find your strength in the easy moments. You found it in the moments where love demands more of you than you thought you had to give. And you gave it anyway. This is strength. This is courage. This is love in its strongest form. As a reflection of this episode, I wrote a poem for it called The Strength You Didn't See. You stand in storms you never chose, with quiet strength that no one knows. A steady hand, a faithful heart, a love that will not fall apart. You rise again when hope feels thin. You find your courage deep within. Though weary nights and endless days, your strength shows up in hidden ways. No spotlight shines, no crowds applaud, but still you walk the path of God. For strength is found in love that stays, in hearts that give through hardest days. So may His peace your spirit fill. May grace surround you, calm and still. For in your strength, both fierce and true, God's love is shining bright in you. Responsibility is heavy, but it has shaped you into someone stronger than you ever imagined. You carry the responsibility of being the one who knows what to do, one who pays attention, the one who advocates, the one who steps in, the one who doesn't get to fall apart. You carry the responsibility of being strong, even when you feel fragile, of being patient, even when you're overwhelmed, of being present, even when you're exhausted. But hear this clearly. You are not strong because you never struggle. You are strong because you keep going even when you do. You are not strong because you never break. You are strong because you rise again after you do. You are not strong because you carry everything alone. You are strong because you carry love in everything that you do. I would like to close this episode with a blessing to you. May God strengthen the places in you that feel worn and weary. May He remind you of the courage you've already shown, the battles you've already fought, the storms you've already survived. May His peace settle over you like a gentle covering, and may His presence be the strength beneath your strength. You are braver than you know. You are stronger than you feel, and you are not walking this alone. I want to thank you for joining me here on this episode of Faith Between the Lines, and I hope I met you right where you are. You being in this space matters, where your questions and comments are always welcome and appreciated, and can be left on YouTube or on Buzzsprout. Before I close, I want to take a moment to honor the families and the men and the women of our military, those who serve, those who have served, and those who stand behind them with quiet strength. Your sacrifice, your courage, and your commitment to this country do not go unnoticed. May God bless you, protect you, and surround your families with peace and gratitude for all you give. And always remember this, you are never walking alone. We'll see you here on the next episode.